This time, obviously, we're playing Infamous Second Son again. Should probably done this before I started the stream. Sorry for the blue screen, just trying to do something real quick. What's funny is I was actually about to send you an invite to a party.
Yeah. Seeing as I don't have... On this account, I don't have the license for, Famous Second Son, and it's no longer free with Plus. It's no longer a thing with free with PlayStation Plus thing. I can't play it. This account that had it doesn't have Plus. I can't play Famous Second Son.
You don't need Plus to play it.
No. I don't have a license. What the hell does the... I don't have the license to play it yet. Okay, give me a... Okay, I gotta figure this out. Let me close World War II down and figure this out.
Might want to do that.
Something's not right. Something's not right with this. Where's my other
Oh,
controller?
hey, Corey.
So I don't have the... It says I don't have the license for some reason. Yet... I have the license. The account's active. There's something wrong with this picture. Library... I have the license, I purchased it. That's why.
What's why?
You're the king of the world.
Just... Applications, games... Yeah, that's a lot.
Bless you. Excuse me.
Cannot use the content. Your license has expired. Fuck you too. That explains the fuck time now, doesn't it?
So you would have to buy a new license in order to get to play the game again.
Yeah. Yet it was fucking installed. So I already had the fucking license. Bull fucking shit.
That should do the job.
Where's this guy?
Bull fucking shit, dude. I call bullshit. I call utter bullshit. I'm not fucking buying Plus. Just a fucking... Ugh. Free with Plus. If you have the fucking game installed, it shouldn't mean jack shit. Everyone that had that fucking system error, it wiped everybody's freaking licenses clean.
For the second time, hello, Corey. Hey, Swirly, he's
Well,
there.
okay. How do you
I
still
actually
have...
bought the game.
How do you still have the light? Yeah, you bought the game. I got it free with Plus. It shouldn't mean
That's
jack
probably
shit, though.
why.
Yeah, I got a
Because
free
maybe
plus.
because your plus ran out or something.
Yeah, my plus did run out. But it shouldn't mean anything. If it's installed, it should
Yeah.
register there's a license. I'm not paying fucking $21 to buy the fucking game. Fuck that shit.
It's not the most expensive game. And it's actually
Neither,
worth it, honestly.
and I don't have. Dude, you know I don't have fucking money.
Yeah, forgot about it.
You rule, Delvin!
And I'll be on way less once I find suitable
So,
place to get money from.
basically,
Means I'm gonna
so
have to
once you
be-
find a job.
I'm a. Oh. Yeah, finding a job is gonna be fairly hard, especially in my fucking area. And I am not driving an hour to the nearest fucking nearest major fucking city just to get a fucking job. Fuck that.
Cool.
I
Swirly
don't,
hit 50
I don't
subs, by
drive.
the
I
way.
don't have a car. What's that?
Swirly hit 50 subs.
Nice.
Remember Swirly?
Yeah, I remember him. Hard to forget
Stay
him.
down.
Which means my Batman Telltale series, I have to fucking remove from my fucking system because I can't play it. No license. Because it was free with Plus, I'm fucked. I only have games that I already have installed that are discs that I can play. Basically.
Okay.
Are free to play. So basically, that'll mean my Dark Souls 3, my Metal Gear Solid, my Uncharted, my Minecraft, my Dreadnought, my Advanced Warfare, my Blackout, anything that I already have installed, I can play. Battlefront 2 I can play, but I won't be able to play online until Plus runs out because, obviously, Battlefront 2 has campaign. I'm fucking pissed, dude. I like that. I really was like, because my license expired. My my PlayStation Plus expired. It just, honestly, it shouldn't matter if PlayStation Plus expired. If you have the game installed, as long as you didn't uninstall it, you should have permission to play it.
Very true.
Because you bought it. You should. Honestly, I think that's just a fuck up on PlayStation's part, or it's a way of getting, like, let them try the game, get them hooked, and then charge them for it. Fuck that. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass for all I care.
Yeah, I just added you.
I'm just gonna stick with the games that I can play that are free to play. What's going on?
Fair point.
I already have my blood on file.
Fuck Plus. Fuck
One
Plus.
of my unit who had tested positive for the conduit change.
They want my money?
They offered me a transfer to the special
They
affairs
can
department.
kiss my ass to
Form
get it.
DUP.
Isn't they
Down
gonna give me
bioterrorists.
free codes? They're gonna give me
Making
free.
America
They're gonna
a
give me
safer
free codes
place
for the damn
for
game.
Ma and Pa. I went for
I ain't touching. I ain't giving them a dime of my money when I get money.
even when they were driving all
Fuck
the
that.
needles into me. God knows what. Through the headaches and the seizures. I believe the mission. I believe
I'll go
her.
back to work for a while.
Augustine.
I fall asleep.
Okay.
And here's the real fucked up part. I see they don't have. I won't be able to stream in Famous Second Son because I don't have. I can buy the game, play it. No. I am not doing that. Screw that. I'll just play the game I already have. I'll play Metal Gear Solid 5 any day. Just don't like it. I'm not a huge fan of it. But I'm also not a. And Deus Ex Mankind Divided, I was hoping that it would, you know. Work, but.
A man, a plan, and an
I hope it would work like you would think it would, but apparently not. Apparently I was mistaken. Shows what I know, doesn't it?
Sorry, Pervs.
Oh, is Assassinate on your straight channel yet?
Nah. He said he was already watching a stream. Okay, I already have the District Showdown. Even though this is technically a new district. Let's get that out of the way.
I would love to re-download that game, honestly.
It's
But
fun.
I can't. I'm not paying the money. I'm not buying it. Oh fuck! I brought the wrong frame for this.
What's up?
Hey, Johnny.
Not much. Kind of pissed now.
Why?
I can't play Infamous Second Son because it was a free-to-play. Plus,
And since he doesn't have Plus anymore, yeah.
and because I gotta even because it was free-to-play with free with Plus. I have to buy
is
the
it?
license of the game, Infamous Second Son.
You can play it for free?
I used to be able to. It's not available on free for Plus with Plus anymore. They're updating it. Because I don't have the license for it, it seems I typically didn't buy it free. I can't play it. If that makes any sense.
Do not adjust your set. Need more power.
Kind of fucked up, if you ask me. I would love to play it.
Free plus pack. What the hell is this?
Warframe
Mm-hmm.
booster pack, yeah, that's a free plus pack.
What's it do?
Gives you a free weapon, free skin for that weapon, and gives you gives you 100 platinum. There's also the booster pack, first booster pack, which gives you also 100 plat. So technically, you're getting. Think about it. You're getting 200 free plat at no charge. Of course, because you have PlayStation Plus.
A bioterrorist has covered this billboard in amazing avant-garde designs. Please assist.
Strange. Second time a billboard has been vandalized recently. We will send UP troops immediately.
Shit.
Hello, Hugo. Yep, that's it.
What is this?
What are you playing, Johnny?
It says let it die.
What are you? No, seriously, what are you playing?
Nothing. Not yet. I want to see what this game is. Violence, blood and gore, sexual themes.
Right up your alley, Johnny.
Yeah.
Blood and violence.
see it. I'm streaming this shit. What it looks like. I'm fucking hot.
Feel.
Oh, he's gonna get copyright stroke fucking left and right.
What?
This dude that's streaming?
Who? Morpheus?
No. Tito Moreno?
No idea who that is.
Oh, I went to that game to see what it looked like for the game broadcast, and he's sitting there playing music in the background. That's gonna be copyright strike. Batman. Oh, I have $4.19.
There we go.
I wonder
That's
what-
this is.
Wild Turkey Hunter. Not. Accounting Plus? The fuck?
amount of secondaries for leveling. Yay!
Wheel of Fortune. See who's going to be broadcasting that.
Early tonight. Hey, here's the fucked up part, Johnny. When I called the Social Security Disability about see if I can, you know, get help for my medication,
Yeah.
they told me unemployment was my better option.
Really?
Like, I told them, like, I already applied there, but they're not. The money I'm gonna get from them is not gonna be enough to cover for my fucking medication. Not gonna be enough. Like, well, still, we suggest that you try unemployment first. Like, I've already fucking tried. They just fucking denied me flat out. I need freaking money to pay my bills. Can't fucking do that. You know why? Because I have no fucking job. I have no fucking money coming in. Unless if I decide to become self-employed, which then I'm gonna need a fucking $300 fucking license, or become a private consultant for some small sales company here in town. I mean, sure, I wouldn't mind doing that, work from home, but at the same time, why would I want to fucking frickin' either end of February to file for this tax season that just starts next week? And I got till that freaking point. I got till mid-February. I better have my fucking W-2 mid-February. Otherwise, there goes my fucking life. Honestly, there goes my fucking life. And fuck going anywhere else. I'll file online. And here's the real shitty part. If I don't, the thing is, I'm gonna have to fucking pay the government this year. Pay the government this year. Cause I made more than 15,000. How? I don't know.
You owe money?
I don't know yet, but I know that. But then again, I don't know how much I'm gonna owe, and if it takes out all my fucking tax return, I'm gonna be fucking contact the government. I mean, here's the thing: in a year, almost a year and a half, I made over 16,000. But I don't know how much I made from end of tax season to time I quit. I can go and look at all my pay stubs to get a general idea, but I have a feeling it's pretty close to 15,000. If I fucking owe money to the government this year, there goes my fucking income tax return. They're not fucking allowed to, and under a certain age, and work a certain amount of hours, the government is not allowed to take money from your income tax. It's supposed to, only part of the income tax is that they claimed is supposed to go back, no fees. If I get if I get charged for my fucking tax return and I lose all my fucking money for my tax return, I'm gonna sue the fucking government. Like, you better give me the I'm gonna sue the IRS. Like, you better give me my fucking money. I got bills to pay. I got food to get. I got shit I gotta fucking take care of, and I need the extra money to do it. Want to fucking deny me? Fine, go ahead. Just don't expect me to file taxes from this point on. I'll become self-employed. I will become self-employed, and I won't even submit to you guys my freaking tax forms to you fuckers. I won't even fucking bother. It's gonna be you're gonna charge me for tax evasion. I'm gonna say like, look, you took my fucking tax return last year when I sorely needed it. You guys fucked up. This is the consequence. Deal with it. You want to throw me in jail? Go ahead. I don't care. To my fucking life. Honestly, that's what I'll say if they try to take money from me. I will not lie. I will fucking do it. I just know as soon as I get my W-2 and during this tax season, I just know they better send it before the end of fucking February. Because if they send it like they did last year, I didn't get it till the last week of February, and by that point there was less than a week in tax season. Less than a week. I was lucky. My aunt is a small little tax agent. She's got the training, she's got the programs and everything. So she was able to do it. I got the text during a day before the tax season was up. So like she called me into her office like, let's do your taxes now before it's too late. With a day left in tax season. A day. They do it again this year, there's gonna be a fucking issue. And fuck me getting it deposited into my bank account, I'm just gonna have them send me a check this year. It'll take longer to get it, but at the same time, better off. I'm gonna apply for Social Security again. If they fucking try to tell me that unemployment's my best option, I'm like, unemployment just denied my claim. They denied it, flat out. Somebody continue to tell me that unemployment's my best option. I wasn't gonna get enough. Not when I'm gonna be paying close to $300 every time I want medication, and my weekly allowance is gonna be $200 and something. Do you really think I'm gonna have enough to be able to pay for that? On top of bills, on top of groceries, on top of transportation? No. Not in fucking high hell. On top of that, I gotta be able to pay for medical fucking bills. How am I gonna do that? Oh, I don't know. This government's twisted. This government's fucked up, bro.
We all know that.
I'm contacting the SSID again tomorrow and getting this straightened out. This is just not. No, I can't have this. And I applied for food stamps. They said they sent me a fucking checklist. I don't have a fucking checklist anywhere. Because they needed some things to verify. Like, what the fuck do you need to verify? You never sent me a fucking checklist. Honestly, I have all the paperwork in the same fucking area. How the hell am I supposed to know what the hell you want if I don't have the information you want? I'm just gonna say fuck you guys. That's all it is. I'm really running out of food. Stretching everything I have. I got a bag of cereal that I have no fucking milk to use on. 2 cans of beans left. Got stuff to make things, but at the same time, I have stuff to make bake things. At the same time, I don't have some of the necessary ingredients that the recipe requires to make that recipe.
You don't have milk?
I used the last of my milk last week.
It's more than what I got. I ain't got jack shit until next Tuesday.
Johnny, I've been stretching everything I have. I'm trying to. Part of my, training when I went through part of my voluntary training that I went through during my experiment for high school was survival classes for military. I took those classes. I took them. I can ration those. Not easy. It may not be easy. I may take a hit to my, well, energy, but it's possible. But 1 liter of milk, jug of milk, I made it last up literally to the day it expired. And that was the last time I had, that was my last bowl of cereal, was the day it expired. I had the freaking jug of milk for 3 weeks. 1 gallon, 1 liter.
And to my knowledge, you don't live with anybody currently, right?
A half gallon of milk. A half gallon of milk that lasted me 3 weeks. That's saying something. What do you say, Morpheus?
I say, and to my knowledge, you don't live with anybody, correct? My God!
I do not. I don't have a roommate, nothing. So I have a 1-bedroom apartment. Sure, I can ask my neighbor if he's able to spare a jug of milk and a few essentials lasting a little longer, but he already came over with 6 burritos and then about 12 things of ramen. He already did that once. I'm not asking him more than once. And I didn't even ask him. He offered. He was being a nice neighbor. He offered. That was out of his own pocket. He offered. I'm not gonna ask him to do stuff like that. I'm not gonna ask him.
How much ramen do you have left?
I had the last of it a couple days ago.
I can't eat ramen noodles.
Why? Too much salt?
Too much salt. I can't have salt.
Honestly, if I had $5, I would go and get more, but I don't. So, technically speaking, food stamps, and right until I can find something, SSDI is going to be my only source of pay bills and get food until I can find something. And who knows how fucking long that's going to be. In this area, it could be a fucking year.
Oh no. You'll probably get denied. And then you're looking at,
SSDI? Social Security Disability Insurance?
yes, they'll deny you first try. Unless you have a doctor's note stating you cannot work, they will deny you. That's the only reason why I got mine approved. I got mine approved in 9 months.
Made the world a little better place.
Because I had a doctor's note where it was written out that I was going to have a permanent 22-pound no bending weight restriction. No bending, no twisting weight restriction. And that my back is forever messed up. And then I have some other issues too.
Jesus.
And I was lucky to get it. But my son, he's got cerebral palsy, and they denied him, which they shouldn't have.
Johnny.
If I'm not
When I first
mistaken,
started taking the medication I was
cerebral
taking, I was
palsy is
paying
the
fucking-
inability to move a certain limb.
No, how do they explain it? Cerebral palsy basically means that your muscles, it's like a muscle weakening. Like my son can walk and stuff, but it's really, like he tires real quick. Like he'll never play sports because he can't last that long. He has to wear special braces. It's basically like the weakening of muscles. Now there are some people who are in wheelchairs. My son is not one of those.
Thankfully.
Johnny,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Johnny, here's the thing with with what I had to take. When I first started taking the medication I was taking, my mother was paying out of pocket $3,000 to $4,000 a month on my medication. Now I'm lucky if I pay. I'm paying $200 to $300 a month on top of my bills, on top of my rent, on top of transportation of when I need to go to and from work. I haven't been able to take my medication because I knew. My last thing of medication I got from them, I paid $800. And this isn't generic shit. I can't get that shit for free. I have to pay a fucking copay, I have to pay the delivery fee, and I have to pay the cost of the medication itself. That
I'm
$100
just telling you.
that came from last of my savings and a full paycheck.
They will probably
So-
deny you, and then when you get an attorney, by the time you get a hearing, you're looking at, it took my son 3 years to get his. That's from the time that he filed to the time that he got approved.
This is to pay for my fucking medication.
Well, that's
Unless the government
Medicaid.
wants, unless they want to step in and throw like, yeah, here, we'll pay you for your medication. All you have to do is give us an address and done. You don't pay shit, like, and do it. Don't fucking give me this shit. Do it.
See, now here we have what's called, if you don't qualify for Medicaid, you qualify for what's called HIP, and it's based off your income. Since you didn't have no income, you wouldn't qualify for free. But that's through our state.
Yeah, you're in Ohio. I'm in Michigan. There's two differences there. Completely different.
That means Johnny and I could possibly meet up.
I'm only like 2.5 to 3 hours from you. I'm probably actually going to be in your area this summer. I'm going to Kings Island.
Honestly,
I
if I could even get
am-
transportation to Ohio, that'd be a miracle, but good luck with that one. I don't have anybody in the area that's that drives. That's the only issue.
I'm taking a bus. I'm taking
If I
a
had
bus
money.
to-
Honestly, if I had money, I would do it. I don't
I'm
have a
taking
job.
a bus to Cincinnati and then I'm taking a cab up to the hotel. I'm gonna spend 2 nights there. Unless I can find somebody that can pay
Wait,
for
the
their ticket
hotel
once
isn't.
they're-
Are you going to Great Wolf Lodge?
Yeah.
Cool. If you told me the room, I could possibly meet up with you.
I'm looking to spend probably like 3 days. They're doing a special like roller coaster event.
Honestly, if I could, if I can get a job between, there's the only issue with that though for me. It's gonna be the summer. If I get a job between that then and now, between now and then, the chances of me getting a week off are fairly slim. I have a freaking 3,000, close to 2,500 freaking rework policy I have to freaking pay to qualify for benefits. How the fuck am I supposed to pay that? I have no fucking money. How am I supposed to pay that if I have no income coming in? They literally have fucked me over. I honestly, I can contest that. Like, as I'm not gonna be able to find another job for a while. And honestly, I could probably get the job course, but the only issue with that being is if I have to attend through the summer, because the next semester starts in the summer. I'm not gonna be able to do shit. They're starting their spring semester shortly. Summer semester, fall semester, winter semester, and then that's the only issue. So I'm literally between a rock and a hard place. If I get my application in, it could take a month. By that point, the spring semester's already started. I'm gonna have to wait till June. It's June or July for the summer semester, which means I'm gonna have to fucking wait for close to 4 months before I can even get in. By that point, I probably have a job here in town. If any fucking place in this fucking godforsaken small town of 800 people was hiring, which none of them are. Only place that's hiring is the one place that can't keep associates to begin with. I ain't working for them again. Fuck that.
Was it Walmart?
Yup.
Why are you not working for
Can't keep
Walmart then?
I'm not gonna. I was working for them. That's the place I quit from.
Why?
Here's the thing. they can't keep associates because one of the members of management is a complete utter dick to every single associate that's under him. So they get fed up with this shit, they quit. And I'm surprised that nobody has come back to that store and punched him out for it.
They will probably get
completely
sued.
surprised. If they get sued, then they'll. Yeah, the person that got punched him would got. Actually, no, they wouldn't. No, they would just call security and throw the person out and keep him from coming back into the store. I could probably fly to the nearest grocery store, and not have an issue. I could probably do it. The only issue being is the fact that that nearest grocery store is a 35-minute walk. It is a 30-minute walk away. B is family owned, and C just got hired a new manager, and he ain't gonna hire jack shit for new people. I mean, the times I've gone in that store, there's nobody stocking those shelves. Nobody. They're all at the registers. They're all in the deli. There's nobody in the aisles stocking. There's nobody in the meat department. I've gone in there. That store has been bare. There's been times where I've gone in there, and the shelves that are supposed to be, you know, kept full throughout the day of a certain product are empty. Where are the associates stocking? You need associates. Yet he doesn't. He's not. And that new manager ain't hiring anybody. Does somebody? Am I the only person that does not see a problem with that picture?
I got a job for me. I'm making good money, but I'm not leaving because I got to see my kids. Shit, I got another job in Virginia. One of my buddies right now said he'd hire me on the spot. Probably get me housing.
Johnny, honestly, I wish I had connections like you did. Like you do, but I don't. I honestly don't, dude. And there's
my
nothing.
brother asked me if I wanted to move to Orlando. I told him no, because I got kids. If I didn't have my kids, I'd be gone.
Dude, I would take that in a heart. Me, I have no ties to this area other than family. And 25% and 95% of the time, they don't give two shits about me. So I couldn't care less about that. Honestly, they're my family. I wouldn't diss them, but half the time, if they found out I got hurt, 95% of the time they wouldn't even make it to the hospital. They don't fucking care. The only reason I'm in this area is because my mother's overseas. My aunt promised to keep me safe. How is she keeping me safe if she doesn't check up on me every once in a while? The only time she checks up on me is when she's going on a trip to the store, and seeing as my apartment is literally on the side road to that store, that's the only time she'll make a small side trip to come see how I'm doing. And how often that is? Once every fucking 5 months. That ain't enough.
In 5 months, you could be dead.
A lot can happen in 5 months. Last time she came to check on me was picking me up for Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve, or Christmas Day lunch. That was the last day she checked up on me. 5 months. The next time she checks up on me could be close to, say, 4th of July. Maybe even Easter, if I'm lucky. By that point, I could be starving. I could have starved to death in my freaking apartment.
I've gone a month without eating. You're fine. Just drink water.
One night you should do.
Lose energy.
See how?
But no.
Okay, if you're okay with it, honestly, try setting up a PO box. Seeing if your subs will send you anything to help, because they could.
Who?
One or two subscribers. See if they would like to help if you set up a PO box.
PO box, yeah. And see, here's the thing with that one. That PO box issue, $40 a month. Where I'm at.
Are you serious?
Plus, they're gonna want a security deposit, which is gonna me another 20 bucks on top of that, which I have no fucking money. How am I supposed to do shit if I had no fucking money? Sure, I can walk to the fucking
box
post.
for fucking $2 or $5.
Yeah, Johnny, you're in a different state.
That's all
Different-
federal. It's
different
federal
rules.
mail. Federal mail, it's only $5 in deposit for a state or PO box. But
I
you gotta
mean,
pay
I could do
monthly.
it. Yeah, there's the problem. How am I supposed to pay monthly if I have no funds coming in? Dude, to do that, I'd have to fucking wait to get my tax return. To get my tax return to fucking do that shit. I literally have like cents to my name right now, and that's in that fucking piggy bank in my other room. I could probably sell some of my electronics. I certainly ain't selling the fucking PS4 or the TV. I use that shit. I could sell my 3DS. I could sell my DS Lite. I could sell my PSP. I could sell my old phone, my old cell phone, both my old cell phones. There's a shit ton. I have a lot of stuff I could sell if I wanted to, but at the same time, I mean, my small handhelds, I don't even use them. I haven't even have I have a PSP 3000 that I haven't touched in like 3 fucking months. Mainly because battery on it can't hold a charge for more than half an hour. It's a new fucking battery. Thing is already 15 years old as is.
Oh shit.
I mean, if there was a private collector here in town that took, say, foreign coins, something like that, and paid fairly good money for it, I'd probably go and do it. Because I have a collection of foreign coins, I have a collection of foreign bills that here in the U.S., depending on what the face value is for foreign, could be worth a lot of fucking money. Why would I do that? It's not. I got it given to me. But when I got that situation, I gotta do what I gotta do. Survive. Continue in the world, but I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I have collections of shit that I don't even need anymore, to be honest. I could probably sell it. Hell, I could sell my services as, say, a cleaner or a decorator, for crying out loud, but that's a private owned business right there, and I had to pay a limited company contract for that. LLC or LCC for that, and that's expensive. And that's a form that could take the government months to accept. I don't know what else to do. There's no landscaping companies in this area. There's nothing.
Oh, you can get landscaping until late. They don't start till March.
Exactly. What am I gonna do for a month and a half when I'm gonna start suffering in weight and size and energy and weight, health, all of that? I can't do jack shit. I mean, it would be great if I could get some of my subscribers to help. Honestly, it would be great if I could. But some of that, here's the issue with some of that. Some of the subscribers are from overseas. Some of the subscribers are overseas. That's the only issue. With different currencies. Some in the US, some are in the UK. Some I got 2 or 3 from
PayPal, it automatically converts.
Yeah, but here's the thing. How would I make a PayPal that is secure without giving my real name, send them information? And how would I get the money how would I get the money off of PayPal to use it? There's the question number 2.
You don't have a debit card?
No, Johnny, I closed that bank account. I closed it because I had it for only reason I had it was for the job, for the paycheck to come in. So I had somewhere to store it without having it physically in my apartment, where it's insecure. I closed the bank account because there's no fucking point of me having it if I have no funds going into it to pay for the monthly for the monthly. Fuck, I'm drawing a blank on what the name of it is. Monthly
Service fees.
monthly service. No, actually no. There's no service fees in that case. Identity protection, monthly identity protection, which is two something a month. This isn't bad, but there's no money going in there. How much to do jack shit if no money's going in?
Talented son of a gun.
Get a prepaid net spend card, that's what I do. All my money goes.
I mean, I'm planning on getting a prepaid one of those anyways, but here's the thing, you apply for that online, then they send it to you and you gotta activate it. I know what the net spend is. It's a prepaid debit card, prepaid debit or credit card, depending on what you ask for. It goes from there. But I really don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna think about it overnight. Think about it when I get up in the morning. It's just it's late at night, and last thing I want to do right now is not to be able to sleep, just worry. The last thing I want. Sure, I've worked on setting up a PayPal, but I need to be the card to be able to access it.
Holy shit.
I need to get a laptop so I can change all my stuff.
Teammates next to us. That'd be cool.
Honestly, if I could find a job course, I would. Allow me to help me get a job in the field that I want. I would do it. I mean, I have a year of entry level experience.
Actually,
Time to
by
move
where I
on.
live, there's a heck of a lot of stores that you could potentially get a job at.
Issue number one. Again, back to issue number one. No money to move my shit. I have no money to move my shit. Kinda hard. I mean, I have my retirement fund that I have my retirement fund. Not speaking much, actually. Apparently, I'm supposed to have a house that was supposed to be sold by the end of last year, and I just have money that's supposed to be in my name. If I can get them to send me that in a check, or that on, say,
I
have
wouldn't
them.
take your retirement just yet.
Well, at this point, I can't even take it out, and I can't actually take it out until the 27th, anyways. I can contact the trustee that was in control of the house that was supposed to be going my name 3 years ago. See if she sold the house yet, and if she has, if she can send me the money. Frankly, if she can't send me the money, great. I am set for a while. It's assets that have been sold that were supposed to be assets in my name that were actually sold, and I was supposed to be getting the money from it. Because here's the thing: I had an $80,000 fucking house that was supposed to be divided evenly between me and my cousin. That was so technically speaking, if the house got sold, there's $40,000 right there for both me and my cousin. 40,000. I could use that. I could last about 3 years on that, if I'm lucky. If I balance the budget right. Depending on how much I spend a year, depending on how much I spent in the past year, I spent about 2,000 in groceries in 1 year, plus another 3,000 something in bills. So that could last me quite a while.
Oh.
Hey, I balance a budget all the time. The only issue is that you get in contact with the trustee. It's the only issue, and that's easier said than done half the time.
I got 10 grand, I can't touch it.
Why not, Johnny?
Because I get it when my dad passes away.
Oh, life insurance.
It's his it's his 2 retirement funds, and then he enrolled it into account.
And your dad hasn't passed yet?
Nope. And Tiffany don't get jack shit because she left, and that was in the written agreement. So if she tries taking me to court and trying to get it,
all you have to do is show them the written and signed the will, basically, and the lawyers are gonna have no choice but to like, no, you can't. It's right here in the will. Lawyers will follow a written will or a written anything that is proof of something. They will follow it.
she can't touch it anyways because that's not part of my marriage. My dad's not dead yet, so therefore she can't touch it.
She can't touch it anyways because you're not even married to her anymore.
Well, I'm still married to her. We haven't actually gotten a divorce yet. But
Yeah.
she knows it's there, and she's gonna try and get it. My dad's already said she ain't gonna get jack shit.
It's written in the agreement. If it's written in the agreement that you're getting it and not her, lawyers are gonna look at that. They're gonna laugh at her, and they're gonna say, "Tell you to continue on your way."
Now my kids are getting something, but they don't get it till they're 18, and I'm in charge of the money.
Yep. That's how it is.
So
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get in contact with the trustee. Trustee and see if what the situation is in the house,
That'll help.
and if they sold it or not. Because if they sold it, I'm gonna ask her to see like, all right, well, can you give me access or send me money? Send me the money of that or something. Honestly, I could use that, and I have a lockbox. If they send me a check, and I don't know, if they send me a check, it's not gonna work because at the
they send you a
deposit
check, you
says
got cash at the bank.
Yep, I guess cash says check.
And it's got to be the same bank that the check is drawn on. Unless you have a bank account.
Which I don't. I have to create one. Another one. I have to. I'm not going to fucking that bank that I was going to before. They don't listen. They never listen to me. They never say. I never listen. They claim to have excellent customer service, yet they don't fucking listen.
Everything claims to be. It's like how everything says this is like, my product is #1, you should buy it. Apparently everything is #1, so it holds no meaning.
Yeah, and here's the thing. There was one person out of that entire fucking building that was nice. And she was a former co-worker. Former co-worker. That's a lot. Frankly, at the time, all the businesses in this area should go kiss my ass at this rate. Don't give two shits about fucking customers. I couldn't give two shits about them. It is what it is. What I can do about it. Gaver's back. The party's open. Yep. Party's open, so if you want to invite him, you can. Oh, are you playing, Johnny? Really? Really, Johnny?
What?
Uno? Really?
Yeah. It's a trial.
observation today,
Man, I got a headache.
You and me both, Johnny.
I
You and me
need
both.
caffeine. I'm going nuts,
Oh,
dude.
I got caffeine. I got caffeine in the coffee. I got caffeine and coffee, but I have no fucking milk. Milk doesn't make it proper. Make it the way I like it.
I don't need
You
milk.
use milk as creamer, I'm guessing?
Yep.
What's funny is I do that in my tea.
I drink mine straight black.
I
I drink
actually
it
put-
straight
I
black.
can't, Johnny.
Ah,
Johnny, I
shit.
can't stand it straight black. I cannot stand it.
Neither can
Yeah,
my
like that.
dad. I don't
I tried
understand how
drinking
people
it straight
can.
black once. I just tried drinking it straight black once. It was bad decision on my part.
How can people
It was
drink
all.
it
It
straight
was.
black?
It was all. It was all
I
over
love
the
it straight
freaking.
black.
Yeah, human.
Who is this guy?
Right?
How? That's my only question. How?
Easy.
Can you tell me where my charger thing is?
But if I drink coffee just for caffeine, I usually like to put ice in it and then just chug it.
So you like iced coffee, not straight black.
No, I can't stand cold coffee. I gotta put a little bit of ice in it just to get it to where it's not hot, and then I can just chug it. I just drink it for the energy.
Hello, Mr. the Wolf.
What I really need is a freaking monster. Hell yeah, that'll top that shit off really quick.
What if you drink a Monster, Red Bull, and a Coke?
Oh,
The
jeez.
most I've had 6 monsters in one sitting in probably like an hour. Hell yeah, my mom almost took me to the hospital because I was like bouncing off the fucking wall.
And you're welcome, Wolf.
Can you sleep? Nope. That's like that Surge used to do that shit to me too, man. I used to drink a 12 pack of that easily, and I wouldn't go to sleep. What's the longest you've ever stayed awake?
all night.
That's it?
2 days. 2 days.
That's it? Damn.
Oh.
Dude, I've stayed a week without sleep. And then crashed
Honestly-
for 4 days.
Let's just say I haven't tried to go that for long.
That's called a lot of caffeine pills, freaking monsters, coffee.
Oh,
You
funny.
name it, it's got caffeine in
You
it.
get more caffeine out of a gram of caffeine powder than you do out of 7 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
Get caffeine powder.
Viren will do it to you too. They used to sell them over the counter. I don't think they sell them anymore.
Because of all the caffeine in them.
I used to buy them at work, man. I used to freaking tired because people wouldn't let me sleep. And I'd come in my boss room for the night. And he's like, "You tired?" Yeah. I was like, "No, wait." He's like, "Nuh-uh." Next thing you know, I'd be walking in the morning and get the cash. I'll be bouncing off the fucking walls.
Let me guess. Coffee or caf or just straight up
Vibrant.
caffeine?
only got 2 more things to do. It's in your
Caffeine
fridge, is it not?
pills.
Your fridge.
My mom actually had to call my boss to call me into work and say that I wasn't coming to work for my health, and begged him to keep my job. That's after I stayed up for that whole week. Like, I was a fucking zombie, dude. I was bouncing off the walls, but I didn't know what day it was. Shit.
It's like it's Friday, but it was Monday.
My mom said I would get up, go to the bathroom, go right back to bed, and pass the fuck out. And she tried to wake me up, and I wouldn't wake up.
The way I wake up my brothers is, you know I have a dog, right? I have to take her out in the morning, so I do this. When I have to wake up my brothers, I take my dog and let him go loose in my room. Not my room, their room. She jumps on the bed, starts licking their face.
Your wake up call.
And she was eating a pair of underwear.
I'm hard to wake up in the morning, man. Don't even try waking my shit up.
Hey,
I
Nightcore.
couldn't do it now. I would
Nightcore.
die.
When you do head over to Cincinnati, bring your PlayStation so we could do like local co-op or something. Oh, I actually might be heading to Jamaica this summer. Mom, we heading to Jamaica this summer?
Jamaica. I know somebody that's from Jamaica.
My mother.
Actually, her daughter was there.
Mom, we heading to Jamaica this summer?
What? No.
Okay, never mind. Wait, do we have any plans for the summer?
Why?
Because a friend is coming to Cincinnati.
We're going to Florida sometime and I don't know when.
Okay, we're apparently going to Florida. Again.
What
This
part?
is the third time we've been to Florida.
What part of Florida?
One time we went to Orlando. We went there once. The second, I don't remember where, but it was for my sister's wedding. Where did we stay, Mom? What part of Florida did we stay in the second time?
I don't know, Chloe.
Okay, and I don't know where the third one's going to be.
I got a buddy that lives in Orlando. I don't know if I want to go there though, because I know it'll happen.
What?
Bad things will happen. I'll probably be drunk all weekend long.
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that's like Arcade's dream or something.
He's got his own keg in his house. Yeah. And he keeps it
This has
full.
a giant man cave in the basement. All filled with kegs.
He's got his own pool. Fuck yeah.
Filled with beer.
No. It's full of water. If he had his choice, he'd probably fill it with beer, but his mom won't let him. Because even
If
though
I'm
it's
not
his
mistaken,
house,
he
his
lives
mom-
alone.
Yeah, he lives alone.
Right. About here should work. We'll break these down. And bing! Yeah. That was easy. Crap. Pink. Here we go. Stupid auto crit. I think I may come over to Warframe pretty soon, actually. Johnny, you want to play with us?
I'm watching a stream right now.
Wait, my stream or a different one?
Different one.
Okay. Who exactly are you watching?
420 the Stunner.
Not the weirdest name I've heard, but okay.
He's actually streaming Fortnite.
I would stream Fortnite, but I uninstalled it to get the new Warframe update. I think I may be able to reinstall it.
It's not bad once you start playing. I still would prefer PUBG though.
get paid for this.
Harlow's in that stuff, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll see you all next time.